What's up guys, Speed here, and today we're doing something a little bit different. I'm not going to be teaching you about Dota, we're going to be doing a bit of a mini game. Me and my friend Turtle have prepared a cool little video for you guys where I'm going to be looking at clips from different MMR brackets and trying to guess what MMR bracket that clip was actually from. We're going to be going over 5 different replays, and hopefully, considering I'm a coach for different brackets, I can have a pretty good guess, but I guess we'll see. GameLeap is your #1 stop to become a specialist in your desired role fast. Check us out today with the discount link in the description below to unlock your hidden potential, but for now, let's hop into the video. So the first clip we're going to be following is a Pudge player. Now, the enemy team is diving high ground. Seems like his hook's already off cooldown, and he makes a pretty good dismember play onto this Pango. Actually ends up getting hit on the way out. So the first thing I'm going to notice is Pudge's item build is kind of gross in my opinion. I really don't like Blink Aether on Pudge. I find it very underwhelming compared to the tank builds. Pango decides to kill himself on the Pudge, which is pretty bad. I mean, this just seems like a classic pub throw high ground. Monkey King completely whiffs Boundless Strike. Whoa, Pudge! Does he go for the dismember? What is going on? I mean, everything just seemed really slow there. Monkey King missed Boundless Strike. Now Medusa hasn't left. TP out. TP. Jug's dead. Alright. I mean, that wasn't like terrible because they're casting their spells like fairly well. I felt like the Puck played that fight, pretty decently, but the item builds are like slightly off, but not horrendous. So I'm gonna guess that was, I'm gonna say Legend 1. Alright, so apparently I was close. Turns out the Pudge was actually Archon 4, so pretty close. Players in the game were Legends, so not a bad start. Alright, for the next clip, we're gonna be watching an Earth Spirit. Looks like it's around the Roshan pit. First off, item build. Not bad. I really like the itemization of a 4-staff against Slark. I feel like that's something a higher MMR player would do. This build is definitely like, it seems very logical. Good stats, 4-staff adjustment. I really like the Veil for his team, so we'll check out his spellcasting. Goes for a decent silence on the Rubik. Not bad. Seems like he's really looking for a good target, which I like. Bit slow on the kick, yeah, and on the silence. That was okay. That was very sloppy. Sometimes it's hard to know if maybe he just doesn't play a lot of Earth Spirit, but really good Ice Path down there. Looks like the fight's going to continue to develop. See if he can make a good play. Oh, he's actually completely out of boulders, so really nice kickback considering he's out of boulders. he's really trying to make this work. Isn't really looking for good 4-staff usage. His camera is kind of just completely focused on his own hero rather than his teammates, so I don't think it's that high. Wow, this keeps on going. This guy doesn't end. Okay, anyone who uses 4-staff casually like that, I don't think is Immortal. Probably, this has to be... Oh, now he's just overextending at this point. He must die here. Okay, I'm gonna guess... I like the item build. I'm gonna say Divine 2. It's actually Immortal. This is Immortal. Okay. I mean, must be, yeah, low Immortal. Okay. I mean, I can see it because this item build is definitely clean. Like, all the item builds in this game make general sense, which I always see as like a telltale sign of Immortal when like the item builds are all pretty spot on. But yeah, I guess his spellcasting was a bit off, like a bit slow. So, all right, I'm okay with my guess. All right, for this next clip, we're gonna be following Mode Nivek on the Sand King. We're gonna be looking at 2 different clips here for him. So first off, skill build, weird that he took a second point in caustic. This doesn't seem too traditional for a higher MMR game. You definitely wouldn't see that. You'd see a max stun, almost no points in caustic. And then, okay. I don't know what he's going for there. Kind of just pops the ult and wastes it. So, a little bit underwhelming. I mean, I feel like that's... Oh no, and then he died. Okay. Really bad sequence from Monivek. I mean... In general, his build is, like, decent. I don't love Mana Boots on Sand King. I think it's somewhat underwhelming. It really delays your other timings. Higher MMR players would skip the Mana Boots and just go straight for the Veil. So, that I don't love. But the second half of the clip we're going to see here, he does go Veil, which I like. So, I would guess this is a bit higher than maybe, like, Legend. But we'll see. That's not my official guess. So here, okay, Silencer's literally just standing in the Sandstorm. So is Bloodseeker. They're both just tanking it. And oh, they both got a caustic. Bane's around. Does he kill the Bane too? He's sandstorming the wave. This is fine. He's not getting the last hits, which is a bit questionable. Completely misses Bane with his stun. And now it's just going to waste Sandstorm. Yeah, like, his idea of the game is, like, there, but definitely some execution errors by everyone around. I'm gonna say this is low Ancient. Like, Ancient 1, maybe Legend 5? Can I guess 2? I'll go with Ancient 1. What? Okay, there's no way. There's no way this is Divine 4. He missed his stun and they're just sitting in Sandstorm. Alright guys, it's official. I'm kidding. No flame, but... I mean, I'm just watching the rest of the clip now. He's just burning his spells. Initiates with stun rather than trying to lead with maybe a good Sandstorm and then stunning after. Really? I'm surprised, but alright, on to the next clip. Alright, next clip, we're going to be following John Sky XD on the Storm. I mean, first things first, like, I already know. What are the I'm looking out at, like, the low MMR titles. I know there's, like, Crusader, Guardian, Herald. Bottle first? Come on. Like, this is already, like, at least Guardian. At least. I mean, what are the other builds? If I click around. Alright, CK's got a Blade of Attack and no boots. We're going to be watching the Storm. We'll see if we can get some news. That was really improper usage of his spells there. I mean, if for all you Storm players, this is like a side note. You need to use all your Overload charges. So when he pulls here, he needs to hit to get the slow of the Overload, and then walk in, like walk move. He gets the kill anyway, so it doesn't matter, but use the Remnant, get that Overload charge, and basically use those to maximize damage. This build is just way off. I mean, it doesn't provide you with proper sustain, you're not going to have proper mana, you're 100% baking on runes to do anything, and looks like Pudge has the same awful idea, frankly. Alright, we're going to skip ahead a bit. Okay, it's 5 minutes and he just straight up walks back to base, which is definitely questionable. Pressures Pudge a bit, which isn't a bad play, but this item build is so atrocious it makes me want to guess, like, literally guess Herald. I mean, this is so unbelievably bad. You can buy the Mantle for Storm. Oh my god, he buys the... Why did he buy the agility component for treads on Storm? I mean, like, it turns into treads anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's just so bizarre. And they come on Agi now, and he's just staying on Agi. Alright, zips out. Lucky him. Gets a regen rune. Okay, this is great. Now, I'm really curious to see what he does. Instant pops the regen. What? Johnsky? How do you just instant pop a regen? He totally could abuse this to either get a kill on Pudge or jungle. Okay, he uses it last second. Let's see what he does. Jumps on the Pudge. Instantly burns this regen rune. Doesn't you... Oh, no. Oh, burn... Oh. Okay, I'm guessing Herald. Herald 5. Herald 5. This is just... What are the other builds? Boots? No... Straight Morbid Mask? Meepo? Okay, Meepo's build's like the best out of anyone, but his CS is low. Oh. Does anyone have the right items? Void Stone on Ember? Okay, I guess Herald 5, and it is... Guardian 5? How low is that? I'm checking. How low is that? What is Guardian 5? That's the one above Herald. Okay, thank God. If that was Legend or Archon, I think I would have puked. No offense. But, please, go with the right items. Alright, and for the last clip of the video, we're going to be looking at Aiden B. Rabbit on the Ember Spirit. Now, it looks like it's 71 minutes in. Super, super late. 17k net worth down, and, I mean, the first thing I want to note is, like, where is my man's farm? It's 71 minutes in, and he has a Meteor Hammer and a bottle in his inventory. I mean, right then and there, there's definitely some farm issue. I don't know what role he was, but decent harass. I mean, that was awful. He didn't cast any spells, just insta-died to straight up right-clicks his Ember Spirit, which is pretty inappropriate, you know, for what the hero actually offers. And, okay, quick buyback. I want to see how he uses this. What is this Remnant usage? I mean, like, it's flashy, so it makes me think, you know, higher MMR for sure, but it was completely unnecessary. You know, flashy but unnecessary. RP on the back. On to 3, okay. I mean, that was a cool 4-staff blink RP. Wow, and they all die. Okay, I mean, that was a huge team fight. We're going to keep going. Maybe see them go high ground as well. This is so clowny. I mean, his usage is... It's just bizarre. Like, he's casting his spells, but it's just not proper. Like, it's like he's trying to do way too much when it's just totally unnecessary. Okay, complete waste of BKB. Man, this is tough. Like, because I think he knows what he's doing, but at the same time, it's... No! Oh, that's awful. Does he lose the game because of this? I guess we'll see in a moment. Alright, he does actually lose because of that death, and I just want to look at some item builds. So, because this is tough. I feel like he knows what he's doing, but it was just so sloppy. So, okay, so we have 3 butterflies on Clinks, which, I mean, there's no way this is that good. I understand that his ultimate does damage based upon Ashy, so maybe it has some merit, but it seems kind of whack. Orchid on Venge, which is very underwhelming. I mean, I understand the purpose of it late game, but I'd rather see, you know, a finished Solar Crest and maybe even just a Glimmer. Shadow Demon, pretty appropriate. OD is decent. Rubik, not bad. Like, in general, these seem like pretty decent builds. But, okay, I'm gonna guess High Ancient. I think these players are good, but not great. I'm gonna say Ancient 6. Divine 1. Okay, Ember Spirit. So I was close. Yeah, that's what it seems like. His plays are good, right? Like his mechanics and understanding of like how to click buttons is there, but his spellcasting was just all over the place. It had no logical purpose. He was just clicking his buttons, which makes me okay. I'm glad I can end the video 2 ranks away. Not too bad to end it off. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed something like this, you know, I know it's a little bit different, but me guessing the MMR of different clips, then let me know in the comment section down below. I'd really like to hear if you guys would like to see more of this, or, you know, if there's any clip in particular where you thought, you know, there's no way it's the MMR that I said. There's no chance, because honestly I was shocked, especially for that Sand King. I mean, my mind absolutely blown. But thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Are you tired of being hard stuck at your rank? Over at gameleap.com, we have a library of hundreds of guides authored by pro players and coaches covering literally every aspect of Dota. Whether you're looking to master a new hero or role, or just polish up your existing skills, GameLeap is the proven place for competitive gamers to hone their craft and unlock their secret potential. Hit the link on screen right now to take advantage of our special offer for a 25% discount, guys. 25%, and start your journey today.